Well, hey everybody, this is Jen with Rockin' Spirit Creations, aka Soap Nut, and today we're going to be making a soap that utilizes dandelion green juice and the whole fruit of avocado and lime juice. And this is something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while, so let's get started. I'm going to begin by juicing my dandelion greens, and that'll provide me with a couple of ounces of super great, nutrient-rich, mineral-rich, liver-friendly, beautiful dandelion greens that are bitter and beautiful. So good and tonifying for the skin, enriching it with wonderful minerals and nutrients. This is going to be a really added bonus to the luxurious oils in the avocado. So I'm going to juice these greens twice, and then I'm going to repurpose those greens, dehydrate them, and use them in another recipe. Now I'm going to be juicing the entire avocado, so you get the benefits from the peel, the flesh, and also the seed, which is all shown to be beneficial and anti-cancer and beneficial nutrients for the skin with the oils. This is just going to be one decadent soap. And it's going to have a really nice, gentle exfoliation because of the peel and the seed. All right, well, let's begin. So basically, I have the whole fruit avocado, and I'm going to use some lime juice in this recipe. So that's my two ingredients here: lime and avocado and dandelion green juice. So this is going to be bright and fresh and rich and soft. It's going to be beautiful. And I've prepared my oils, which is extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, palm oil, rice bran oil, castor oil, cocoa butter, shea butter, black cumin seed oil, and avocado oil, of course. So I've got those brought to temperature, and I've got my lye water that I've put 2 ounces of fresh dandelion green juice in there. I've put a little bit of Tessa silk in there, and I've brought that to equal temperature as my oils. So just make sure I've got these at about 110 degrees, roughly. Now I want to take a minute just to show you something. I have been struggling with getting lye and soap batter all over my sleeves and on my skin, and I've got to rush to the sink, edit it all out. Gloves just don't seem to have a very good coverage, and if I use the big huge gloves, they're sloppy. I don't have good tactile use of my fingers. Just does not work for me, and they're hot. Every soaper knows how hot it gets, and in the summer months we like to wear short sleeves and tank tops to make our soaps, and that puts us at a bigger risk. So I've decided to take care of that situation. I made these beautiful, wonderful, handy soaper sleeves with a ribbed cuff so it's stretchy and fits over your hand nicely no matter your size. And I've got them in a short forearm and higher up to the elbow. And these just slip right on, and you can wear the cuff under or over the glove. And this is going to ensure that you don't get anything on your forearms or your wrists, your hands. And then when you're done, you're simply going to just pull those off, throw them in the wash, and they're ready for the next time you're making your soap. So this is going to be really good. No more big baggy gloves. I'm going to be able to do fine, intricate work with very tight gloves like this, and I won't be overheated. These are very breathable. They're very lightweight cotton fabrics, so I'm very excited to be wearing these today. And like I said, you put them right in the laundry when you're done, so big thumbs up to that. So I'm going to slip my sleeve on, and we're going to get down to business. And I'm going to tuck my cuff into my glove because I don't think I'm going to get any batter on these today, hopefully, and I can reuse them again without washing them. But see, I can see over my wrist. It's not baggy and blousy. Sometimes it's hard to see what you're doing with your fingers if you've got too much jacket or covering. It's hard to see what's going on down below, so this is just a perfect option. So I've got my kaolin clay and my aloe leaf powder and aloe vera juice concentrate, and then I've got my colorings in mica mixed in oil with some reishi mushroom for brown, And I've got my lime essential oil. Right now I'm putting in neem oil. I think that'll be phenomenal for the skin. It's such a good tonic for the skin. Antimicrobial is just so beneficial. So now I'm going to add the whole ground avocado with the pit and the flesh and that beautiful skin. And this is going to be such a good combination along with the avocado oil. This is going to be just a quadrant of goodness. Let me bring that up to just a low emulsification, and then we'll add the lye. Nothing better for the summer months than to have glowing, beautiful, vibrant skin. And even in the winter when your skin's dry, to have something as rich and luxurious as avocado soap, it's just the best. Absolutely the best. It's good inside and outside. This is going to be a great bar of soap for washing your face and your whole body. Now we'll bring this up to about a medium trace. I want this to be a little heavier so that it sits in the mold nicely. I've got a column mold with an insert that I crafted, and I'll show you that a little bit later. I'm going to separate these into two separate containers, and one I'm going to color brown, which is going to represent the pit, and then the outer perimeter is going to be the color of the beautiful inside fruit flesh of the avocado. Oops. I think I'm not going to edit that out, but that's pretty fun. Sometimes I'm a mess in the kitchen, that's for sure. Okay, this is coming together nicely. It's just about the texture I want. And now we're going to add that beautiful whole fruit avocado with the peel, the flesh of the fruit, and the pit. So good. This is going to give a great dynamic in the soap with the texture of the peel. It's going to have some beautiful dynamics with that skin and the flecks in there. It's just going to be a beautiful bar to look at, and it's going to feel really great on the skin and help to polish it up a little bit. Okay, this is coming into a nice thickness. I think we're ready to divide and start coloring. So I'm going to do a smaller portion to be the center. And we're going to color that with some brown mica and some reishi mushroom and some all-natural food coloring. I'll stir this a little bit before I stick blend, make sure the color is looking good. I'll add just a little bit more of the reishi mushroom. A little bit more brown. We want this to look like a pit, and a little bit more brown. Oh, I should have edited that out. Redundant's not always a good thing when you're making a video. Sorry, folks. Just add a little bit more. Hey, it's got to be the perfect shade. You want it to look like a seed, right? I've got my mask on. I always do that when I make soaps for the most part. That's why I cut my head off. And now we're going to mix the green. You don't want to see this mass marvel making her soaps, do you? A little bit of some natural essential oil of lime. I've got lime juice in this, so I don't need a whole lot of lime essential oil. It's going to cause it to trace a little bit quicker. I've got some beautiful avocado and sea salt fragrance here. Just putting the titch in there. Don't want it to be overpowering, but just something in the background to bring out a partnership with the lime juice and the lime essential oil. So now we'll give this one good last blend, and then we'll be ready to pour into the mold. Give this one a little swirl here. That one's perfect. This is the mold. I just put a little sleeve inside to be the shape of a pit. And I've got it my cylinder mold all secure. Now we'll start pouring the brown into the center for the avocado seed. And I think when I'm all done with this, I'm going to roll it in some cacao powder along with maybe a little bit of charcoal, maybe some fleck, roll it up, make it look like the skin of the avocado. It's going to be really cool, and I hope you all like it. So I'm going to let this sit up, tap it down, and then in about 15-20 minutes we'll pull the center sleeve out, and it should be solid enough to hold that avocado seed appearance in the middle of that round flesh of the avocado look soap. So this is meant to look like a slice of an avocado, so that's going to be kind of fun. I'm excited to see it tomorrow morning when I unmold this and slice it up, and then I'll show you that finished product at the end. Kind of hard to see down into the mold, but I'm pouring it on either side. And hopefully the seed is centered and this is going to go all the way around. But hey, we won't see that until tomorrow morning. I am going to take the leftovers. I always like to throw them in a little bit of hand soaps for the sink side or giveaways. Always fun to use the remainder in some cute little molds. And my last portion, I'm going to pour it into a big silicone ramekin and have a nice big half sphere soap. That's a nice shape to hold in your hand. Tap that down. I'm going to wipe this column down a little bit, tap it a few more times. Oops, the bottom's starting to come out. That's not good. I better hold on to that. Hope that didn't mess up that seed look inside. All right, give this a thumbs up if you like the idea. And with these sleeves, here I go. Easy peasy. Pull them off, toss them in the wash, toss them on the counter for the next soaping if you did a clean job. These are going to be available at rockandspiritcreations.com in so many arrays of colors. God bless and make it a great day. Okay, time for the unmolding and cutting. And so this has actually taken me about 3 days. It's a little bit softer soap right now. It's going to take a little while to cure because of the avocado and the oils. It's going to be a really decadent soap once that curing is finished. These have come out very nice. They're very rustic. I really absolutely love it, and I can tell by the softness of the bar that this is going to be very conditioning, and also it's going to provide great bubbles. So here is the finished product. Very rustic and very beautiful. So with that, God bless, make it a great day, and you can pre-order yours and reserve your avocado dandelion juice soap today.